Good morning, Alpha Traders. Happy Valentine's Day. Aren't we all in love with these markets and this CPI print? Price action all over the place throughout all these different sectors. Who knows what the fuck's going on? Let's go over here to this beautiful Discord we have set up for these traders. I see Yasha already in here. Chilling. Chilling. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom.
Yow.
Oh, he's got the freaking helium mic on.
What's up, man? Hold on.
Oh, you know.
Oh, there you go.
Alien invaders in the markets.
Alien invaders approaching.
Alien invaders approaching. So, we get the CPI print, 0.5 for everything. Not knuckleheads, excluding food and energy. I mean, what is that all about, dude?
Yeah, really. When was the last time anybody had a monthly bill without food and energy?
They're just gonna, we're gonna exclude that. Here, the print's 0.4. Yeah, well, energy's up 2.0. Fucking,
yeah.
Food was
Energy
up. Just ridiculous, man. It's their narrative, right? Whatever. Pretty crazy.
That's what you get on this happy Valentine's Day, man. Chocolates and hearts and roses for everyone, and no food and energy.
Yeah.
No food and energy. It's all free.
Everything's free. They just got people fucking... Oh, man.
Love is free, food is free, energy is free.
Yeah. It's all free. Is weed free? I'll go get some of that.
I'll take it.
I'll take your free weed. Nah, just kidding. I'll pay for it if it's good.
Right. I got nice mean reversions. That's free too. Mean reversions.
Mean reversions are free. You don't have to pay for mean reversion.
Yeah, they happen all the time, whether you pay or not.
Yeah, we're gonna jump into Bitcoin here. Also got it. No, this is not mommy's moving average. This is a volatility adapted moving average that we just got. We're just working with. I mean, yeah, just going to see how it works with the AVR and stuff. It's pretty cool. Definitely helps with direction with the volatility expansion and contraction. That's for sure. I noticed that right off the bat. Yep, just something to have up there. And I'm watching it when volatility crashes. Where price action is on the volatility adapted moving average. And it's pretty damn interesting. It's usually, obviously, right when it's right at it. That's what I'm noticing right off the bat. It's either when it's crossing or rejecting or bouncing right off of that moving average, man. It's pretty, there's something to this for sure. Just got to figure it out. And that's what we do, right? All of us come up with our own little little ideas of what we're seeing in these indicators, and we come together and make a solid contribution to the trading world. Let's see here, Bitcoin on the daily. All right, we've been talking about got into it yesterday. I don't want people to just think we're throwing some clickbaity titles, because we've got some good indicators. We can give you some great information. So we're going to dive into it a little bit deeper than we did yesterday, especially here for about, next, I don't know, let's cook on Bitcoin for about 20 minutes before these traditional markets open up. So here is the weekly. Let me turn off this. First, I'll show you the projection, boss. All right, from this recent move on the weekly, got up on top of the 95 for Laplace distribution range. Right, there was only a 95.4% chance that price action would get by this level, right? Or 4.6% chance price action would get above this level. 95.4% chance it would pull back inside, which it has done. Personally, from what I'm looking here, this 33 power means down here now at about, it's right at the 95.4 Laplace on the weekly. It's about 19.6. Don't be surprised if you see Bitcoin come down, test that area on its way to where? I do believe this is where we're heading. Let's go to the monthly. Got a little 33 power mean up here. It's about 33K right now. This is the area I'm looking for. Number one, we're down here on the bottom of these deviation bands. When you're on especially a macro time frame like this, hey, 1 SD is enough sometimes. This is going to be interesting, though, to see if it rejects and it wants to go down lower from here without testing this, which it's gonna. But look down here. This is 12.8. I'm talking about like 19.6. So on the monthly, that's a little too low. What's a 68.3? About 20.8. It's going to be right in the middle here, which I would really like if there was a monthly distribution level there at 19.6. Let me see something. Like I said, on the weekly, it's right at the 95.4 Laplace. That could be a magnet. Don't be surprised this thing just rips down real quick to test that area.
Yeah, that would be a mean reversion completion. Absolutely.
Yep, sure would. 100%. That's what we're looking for here. Big time. Let me see something with this projection, boss. A minute here. Yeah, it's probably.
It sure nice to see it rip down there, get everybody freaked out, and start loading up shorts, and then see that thing bounce up to 30, 35 to hit the monthly. Ah.
Oh yeah. Definitely could happen. For sure. Turn off this projection, boss. There we go. So this is the daily. And here we are, and I was even talking about it, right? We got this daily down move. We opened up this new daily candle 5 days ago underneath this 33 power mean. So where is 19.6 on the daily? It's below the 95 or 99.7 Laplace on this daily candle. But hey, 20K, that'd be close. To be honest, that damn near be close enough for a test back down there. I mean, you're talking about. Actually, I mean, it's a 3 SD move. 3 SD move. So.
Yeah, it's also a 3 SD move, by the way, on a reversal probability boss 2 from February 11th on the 4 hour. It's right at the 3 SD or just a bit above it. On the, I mean, the 3 Laplace move on there. So it's very much in range, man. Entirely in range.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for sure. Then you've got, let's see, top side up here, RMLR up about 27. Getting closer up to that 30K region. Let me see here, man. Let's go over here real quick. Here's Bitcoin on the daily. We are, oof. Volatility's crashed.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and then 19.5, by the way, is also at the second Laplace distribution on the daily time frame, PB2 set 3 days ago when we had the little uptick from the bottom. So again, definitely in play till 95.5. Totally in play.
Let me see something here. Where are you? Here we go. Blow this baby up real quick. Let's see.
Yeah, if I stick it 2 candles after that on the one where, you know, reversed from that bottom.
Yeah, you're right. What, you're talking about right here?
2 after that drop. 2 after the big drop.
Where?
On the blue candle right there, right before where you are. Yeah, right there.
You're starting one there?
Yeah, man, that's a reversal from the bottom of that data set.
Man, this is so choppy. I don't feel comfortable.
I know it's choppy. I know it's choppy. I'm just saying. I mean, you can put it there, or you can put it before the drop. Either way, you're gonna see. You're gonna see an outlier. You can put it like on the big drop, or you can put it on the 2 after, and you'll see it's right at like 19.6 right there, and 19.5 tomorrow. Like it's totally in play.
I mean, if I'm starting this anywhere, I'm starting this baby right here on the down move.
Yeah, totally doable.
Next couple days, I mean, we got 20.4. But all that being said, on this daily, let's go back. Let me see something. Where? Oh, where? Boom. Yeah, that move right there. That move right there is pretty crazy. You literally bounced off the 99.7 Laplace. At that point, distribution's like, yeah, we're pulling back inside. I mean, you're literally just inside on the daily from this up move. When we were down here at about 16.5 or whatever, we just now pulled back inside the 99.7 Laplace. I mean, here's the 95.4 down here at 19.3. You got this.
Man.
You got this volatility crushed. Volatility crush below this volatility adapted moving average. Man, if this thing rejects here, we could see that. Definitely that test really quick. I wouldn't doubt it. Next couple days.
Yep.
Next couple days. What's this volatility look like?
Plus, we just have that mean intersect with the RMLR, yeah? On the 11:10 RMLR, it literally just intersected between yesterday and today. Like, now it just passed the intersect. So expect the move this week, and that could easily be it.
Yeah, it's breaking down through it right now. I'm sure that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. On the 30, it broke through. On the 33, it's breaking through, literally.
I mean, this bottom band, too. The bottom band of the 11 length is literally like 19.8. I mean, that would be perfect. Is this some bitch going to flush out today? Let me see something. Let me go back over here.
When it hits that, when it closes the RMLR on the mean reversion on the 4 hour in the next hour, either it does it right now, or in the next candle in another hour and 48 minutes, it's gonna close the mean reversion there to that RMLR, and then yeah, man, I would not be surprised to see the flushy flush begin.
Headlines: Bitcoin drops towards 21.5 on 6.4% US CPI numbers for January.
Yeah, you remember yesterday they were saying it's all steady and even because everything held over the weekend. Now it's panic and fire.
Dude, they're idiots. There's no doubt about it.
They're selling soap and mortgages or whatever.
Selling the soap.
Someone's got to.
Someone got to sell the soap. Someone's got to sell the soap. Yeah, this is, I mean, PA all over the place, man.
Yep.
I mean, right when we printed, right, we got these crazy wicks all over the place. Especially on the dollar and the indexes, man. These minis, they went nuts. I was watching that live just going, oh, look at this. Which way is this fucker? Who's getting in bad positions? Or who's being smart and letting this shake the fuck out? Now,
yeah, and people literally, you see those wicks, and that's exactly what you said. It's like people getting wicked out right there.
Yeah.
Liquidation. Yep.
Did I put on a CPI trade, though? Yeah, I did. On the Russell. I sure did. Let me get on this real quick. Let's see here. Yep, a put butterfly. A put butterfly is what I just for 4 days out, 3 days now for the February expiration. But I'm hoping today, we just get a big down move here, take a few $100 profit. Where's the bottom? There's the new daily. Let's see here. Where's the new daily gonna be? Well, I'll tell you what, folks. Right now, PA pre-market is definitely below it on the Russell here. Bottom side probably is going to be about 192 area, somewhere like that. Maybe get a tight range. We're sitting right on the center of the weekly. So what possibly could happen if this price action in the next 15 minutes or whatever, 17 minutes, stays below this weekly right here, it's definitely going to open up below the new daily, probably go up, test it, and reject. We'll see what happens. I'm watching this dollar, man. This dollar's got ants in its pants. I'm telling you, be careful, everybody. Whatever you're planning on doing. I would definitely wait. I would wait for a little bit, maybe an hour. I mean, I'm looking at the spies already, but I'm not getting in anything right at the open, I don't think, because this could fly all over the fucking place. Let me see here. Yeah, I wasn't going to stick on Bitcoin longer. Of course, tradition will just suck me right back in. It's cut and dry for Bitcoin, though. There's certain areas, things are happening, mean reversion wise. It's pretty self-explanatory to those of us that actually use these indicators. And we're never gonna. I pretty much gave you an idea what I think's gonna happen. All right, I think we're gonna get this pullback down there, right around 20K, anywhere down in that area, and then a bounce to go up and tap that monthly to finish out that reversion on the monthly. Yep. All the ADD people just probably have fits with me. I'm just bouncing around. That's how we roll, though. I got my mind on a lot of different stuff. That's why we want people to come into the YouTube chat, into the Discord chat. You know, you can request any ticker. You know, let's not go down the shitcoin charts too damn far. But you know, crypto, forex, whatever you want to look at, man, commodities, we'll take a peek at them for you. And then I will get more focused. When I'm out here just running wild with all my trades and looking at all these charts, trust me, I'm going to be bouncing around. It's just how I do it.
Coffee.
Coffee, multitasking machine.
No, I mean, look at coffee.
I almost just spit out my coffee. You goof. You said, look at coffee. I'm on it. Hold on.
I can drink coffee and trade it.
What's the ticker, man? Come on. Maxwell House?
Dude. It's literally the coffee cash contract, dude. Just put it on, put on coffee. Or you can put on KC for coffee futures on the ICE.
Coffee cash? Yeah, where's the futures?
Either Coffee Cash, KC, or JVA Coffee Holdings Inc. But that's a company.
Yeah, I like
look at coffee
futures.
Either KC or KT. KT is Coffee Futures on NYMEX, and KC is on ICE.
Right.
Who doesn't love coffee on ICE?
Yeah, let's go to nine. Let's go. Jesus criminy. Not enough motherfuckers drinking coffee. There's no liquidity in this shit.
Plenty of liquidity in coffee, but it will dehydrate you.
Dude, this shit is fucking jacked. Let me see here. Oh yeah, Will, you need to drink your waters. Yins need to drink the waters. Fucking train at 77.
Yep.
Oof. Okay.
KC, would you put it on KC or KT?
KT1, man.
I put mine on KC.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, KT1, those features, they're just, there's no liquidity in the other one. There's plenty in this.
Yes, this cup runneth over.
This cuppeth runneth over. 179.1, huh? That's good coffee.
It's very fancy.
Now look at us. Got me over here looking at coffee while I'm jacked on coffee. I don't know if that's a good combo. Yeah, starting to have an outlier on the daily.
You shouldn't be getting roasted on your own supply or something.
Dude, this actually, just started having an outlier on the daily, huh? Two-day turn it. Wait, was that daily? Was that turning up any div? Yeah, it was. Hidden bull, man. A lot of hidden bull. This 5 day.
It is market open on coffee. You can be trading coffee right now.
This local move was definitely bull div between returns and price action, man. It shot it right up. Setting up hidden bear. I mean, getting this little pullback. Bam, bam. Higher high, lower high. Coming back down. You get a bounce here on the zero mean coming from, that would set up some more bull div with the bounce from back here. Interesting. You got me actually looking at this. What the hell? Trying to get me to degen on coffee now. I like coffee. Ah, interesting.
Bro, I mean, if you drink coffee all day, you should at least know what the price is on the market.
Right? Let me see real quick. Let me see what kind of liquidity.
Yeah, but it's not inflationary.
Where in the...
Yeah, it's not inflationary. It's just addictive. It's just addictive.
Well, they left it out of CPI.
Right. Coffee's not CPI. That's right.
Coffee Holdings Company, huh? I'm gonna check that one out too, man. Let's check this baby out. Coffee Hold Java on NASDAQ. Yeah, no liquidity.
Ooh, 20 coming up.
Ugly. Jesus. Damn. That's enough of coffee. We got 920. Anything popping out over here? Let me look through these cryptos.
It's 420 over here, man.
Soul's up. Of course, Soul's up. Pretty bloody in crypto. Solana's up. ETH's up just a little bit. Cardano's up a little bit. Nice. We've got these fucking platforms up. Let's go. Nothing down too bad, right? Link went on that massive run. I'm surprised it didn't pull the fuck way back. It didn't though, man. It kind of held. XRP down. Damn, XRP's down under 37. What happened? Where's Warlord? What'd you do? Sell your big fat bag, dude?
No, I decided to take profits.
Good job, brother.
Like, I got in at about 33 over the last 3 months. 33, 34. And then now 36, I think, in this previous
look at
month.
this.
Shuffled. And put the 500, 600 odd into AJX. Got that left. Just enough to trade on maybe like a 5-minute time frame.
Oh, yeah. You got in right here, huh? Perfect timing.
And then it went up, obviously, like to the 40s or some shit like that.
Yeah, 40, almost 43, right? Yeah, 43.
It was more resilient than the other markets, so I just left it. I leave it there, so I can counter trade or know which one's gonna fall or pump more. I just put in and then take the profits, balance back, whatever.
What is this?
Just have little free bags. So when I look for a thing that will outperform XRP, I put the funds in there, make some profits, buy back the XRP, leave the bag, or take profits and leave some bag. Anything to trade later on. So there's that. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm looking more into ADA. I don't know if I should be trading it or leaving it staked, but I can trade it quite easily.
When you call David Schwartz, do you ask him if he's keen on your arbitrage scheme?
No, because
I heard he dumped his XRP bags. By the way, did you hear like years ago he dumped his XRP bags? The poor fool. Seriously, he like doesn't have it since like years.
I reckon he gets paid enough that he'll be able to get enough.
I'm guessing he can buy some if he wants, but yeah, apparently he dumped his big bag of it like years ago.
So, if you knew that, let's say the price of XRP is 30 cents, and they go, okay, we'll sell it to your financial institution, aka your bank, for 3 cents, or 0.003 cents, right? But you're not allowed to sell it. You can only use it, depending on how strict the contract is. And then you might as well just take the profits and then buy them at 0.3 cents.
Yeah, it's so dumpy.
And have your institution running in like 5-10 years. So there's things to it, man.
So you're saying he's not a poor fool?
I don't reckon so. I reckon he made a lot of money in the Bitcoin.
I'm pretty sure he's done quite well. I'm just teasing, man. I'm just teasing. He's obviously done quite well, even though he did dump his bags, and he does. Last I read, he did regret it, but that was years ago. Who knows?
He could have been the same guy that converted one of the same people that converted Bitcoin into XRP. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, he dumped his bags, yeah, but he has like 10,000 Bitcoin. So,
Well, I'll tell you what, man. That dollar bounce.
Rumor has it he says that you're Satoshi, by the way, African. Rumor has it. David Schwartz says you're Satoshi.
I thought you were Satoshi.
No, that's the reverse rumor.
Oh,
Rumor has it
nice.
You're Satoshi.
Nice. Like how you just brush that off.
Yeah, right?
We know who you are.
That's why he wears the mask, bro. That's why he wears the mask.
I know.
Everybody's Satoshi.
So when that CPI printed, this dollar went exactly to the, no pun intended, to the dollar, to the bottom of the monthly range. And literally top side, wow, motherfucker, up here at 103.5. This thing's on a mission, man. It's bouncing into this weekly range. We know what's been going on with the dollar, man. That's trouble. It's been having trouble lately. I'll tell you what, man. These markets are looking weak after this move to the top side it's had here recently. This dollar's looking like it's building strength. And we talked about this dollar, man. There's a lot of divergence to the top side that's been building, right? There was a bunch of bear div building on the whole dollar bull run. But then it just set up a ton of bear. Or sorry, the whole bull run set up a bunch of bear, and then it set up a bunch of bull. God, man, I need more coffee. You guys are going, what did you just say?
Well, for those who are in the uninitiated,
they're just like, what do you say?
What is bull div? It's just when there's an imbalance in the buy pressure, that would be.
Here, let me show you.
If there, bull div and an imbalance in the sell pressure is bear div.
Here we go. I'm going to pull the dollar up, show everybody what I was talking about. Let's go to the weekly. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, or was it the monthly? Yeah. So here's the monthly. Here's the dollar bull run right here, right? Look at all these lower highs on the returns oscillator, right? Soon as that returns oscillator turned down, really got below the zero mean, bam, this thing just dumped out on all that bear div. But what's it been setting up? Hidden bull big time. So the whole time it was setting up bear and it finally spilled out, it's been setting up hidden bull the whole time, right? Higher lows, lower lows. That sets up hidden divergence, which is a continuation divergence. You're getting a massive positively correlated candle on this move too. So this dollar could erupt. The fissures, on the other hand, I mean, this is such a high time frame though, right? So I'm going to drop down here and start looking at these fissures. Look at the weekly. Look at the weekly. Look at the bounce here off the zero mean on this on this bull div, right? This whole down move, it just set up this bull div for a bounce. This returns oscillator turns up again. You see this volatility expand, positively correlated. Right now it's heading down. But yeah, this is looking like the dollar wants to run. Not gonna lie, definitely does, and we know what's gonna happen if that happens. These markets will get crushed for a little bit.
Yeah, probably. That's the probabilities.
But man, if this thing takes off, let's see something here real quick. Let me blow this up. Let's turn on our projection boss here. Let me turn off the volatility adapted moving average. Where's old Van? There you are. Let's drag your ass over here. Boom. Let's see. I mean, it never got below the 99.7. I mean, we're still below the 95.4. All right, so Jesus, there's just massive skew in this, big time. I mean, look at the bottom side of the 68.3. I was noticing this the other day. There's some data. It's all data. There's a data error or something. Let me see something real quick. I got that look back on 30, yeah, man. Yeah, it drifted. I'm going to change. Yeah, it drifts to the top side. Yeah, in my opinion, this dollar is definitely running back up. Yeah, we're going to see 106 here at some point. I mean, there's a 95.4% chance this dollar gets back up to this level. Whether it be this week, next week, whatever. It's right up there, just a tick under 106. If it happens this week, anyway. Let me see something here. Let's back this up to the last bust a move. Yeah, it makes sense here. Rejection off the 90, or God, man, this is so fucking skewed. Yeah, 95.4. So you do not close a candle below or above the 95.4 Laplace distribution range. Right, this last move. I could pull this all the way back to the beginning, but no reason. I mean, you could literally drop a projection boss on every one of these moves and see why it pulls back. I mean, I don't even have, you can tell 95.4 Laplace, 95.4 Laplace, 95.4 Laplace, just nailing them one after another. Pullbacks to the downside. Let's see something real quick on these down moves. Yeah, 95 for Laplace. It got down below almost 99.7. Yeah, this is why we use this stuff, and this is why data sets turn around, pump, dump, do all that. It's all probabilities. It's where people are missing the boat, man. Hello, we have a traditional market opening.
Yep, dingy ding.
And it's exactly what I thought. There it is. So the center is about 195. Man, this bottom side is a little lower than I thought. It's 191 instead of 192. I was close, so. And now I'm looking at IWM, by the way. Oh yeah, immediately in profit. All right, Netflix too. Good. A little dump out here wouldn't hurt either. These things have been fucking moving hard. Everything had a nice bounce from the lows, but I think the dollar might be shining. This dollar gets up above this weekly range. This thing could run wild because it is on top of all of its. I mean, the weekly range is the first. Here's the top of the monthly range. Like I said before, 103.5, 103.6. You get up here and you get you stabilize up here. This is going to be a bad week for the markets, man. The dollar bulls are going to come just rip people's faces off.
I mean, it's a good week for the shorts, but yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Hey, overall.
I know.
Yeah, but most people are, they're just
Yeah,
investing.
Of course.
Most people just invest. Well, be prepared, you investors. You might get your face ripped off. Hold steady.
Yeah,
Hold steady. You made a commitment. You will be fine. That being said,
That's
this
right.
baby's moving.
Fine. Eventually you'll be fine.
Yeah, man. Eventually. But yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen, man.
Yeah, man, Buckaroo could go up, and the rest of the things could go down and perform their little mean reversions.
Look, even Mr. Bucker's going down. Old Tesla's down 2.2. Anybody really, just a bottom really drop out? Let me see here. Lyft, yeah. Where's that Airbnb, man? I'm interested. Where is Airbnb? Where are you? Down there, yeah, man. It held pretty well. Shit. Only 0.8 down. Wow. Pulled right back up to 0.5. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, nothing really sticking out about crypto.
Roses are red, and so is blood.
Roses are red, violets are blue. The markets go down. Poo, poo, poo.
So did
Poo, poo, poo. Oh, Jesus. Grayscale down 2.6. Let's see here. Not really. None of the cryptos really got too wrecked. Now, obviously, I don't have too many up. I'm sure Yasha's about ready to post crypto bubbles. So everybody can look at the crypto bubbles. Let me see on this fucking trade. What did I do there? Yeah. And what's IWM at right now? 190? Yeah, I bought the 189, sold two 182s, and bought the 175 puts. Now, ideally, in the next couple days here, IWM ends up right around 180, or above. Even 183, 182.5, as close as I can get to those two puts I sold, that's going to be like the most profit I'm going to get out of this trade, which was literally, I believe, about $800. Not bad. Only $90 risk. That's why I was looking through a bunch of different indices looking for a good trade for the CPI print. That was it. Risk reward wise, it was IWM. So, jumped on it. We'll see how it plays out. I was hoping today we got just like a massive like 5% move or something stupid. I'll just take the profit, take a couple $100 and run.
There's a bunch of little reds on the crypto bubbles.
Oh, I'm sure there are. Any greenies swimming around there?
BGB, Big Get token, and XRD, but very small, and Hex is positive.
Hell Hex.
Yeah, I like Hex.
Mm-hmm.
I like it also because it's sand in the ointment, and people can't stand it. They all hate the guy who started it. I don't hate him. I kind of know him a bit, and he's all right. But whatever, it's my opinion.
Dude, I've always liked him. The first time I saw one of his YouTube vids and he was sitting in his king's chair with the candelabras and shit, I was like, I like this guy immediately.
Yeah.
He's a trip. He's a smart motherfucker too, man.
No, he is.
People don't give him enough credit.
Yeah. I've chatted with him one-on-one a bunch of times or whatever, and he kind of knows what he's up to.
Oh, yeah.
Smart guy.
He's definitely smart. Don't fade him.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows crypto.
Look at all the people that faded Hex.
And he's done more than his fair share of calling out a bunch of like fake Toshi. You know, he called Craig wrong. He's a liar to his face in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Conference and stuff years ago, and I mean, and even though he doesn't use VEPS, he's still a very good trader, and he's told people today's a top, today's a bottom on very significant dates. So crash him all you want, the guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah. No, I like him. I'm sure he parties.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
I want to party in his castle. Those little pet vampires.
I mean, from all the things he posts, if that guy's not having fun, he sure looks like he's having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's very flamboyant and having a good time. That's good for him, man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like quite the opposite of Sam Bankman-Fried, who was all this like pretentious. What was it? Altruism. You know, like selfless whatever. Some kind of altruism where he's like, you know, I live poor and this and that. I live like a poor person. This guy, meanwhile, you know, like Hart's like, no, why are you gonna live like a poor person? Like, if you have a lot of money, spend it. That helps the economy more. Which he's right. So yeah.
I had to put this SPY down on the 1 minute to see where this daily range was. We haven't got a new 15-minute candle. I couldn't see it. So this is interesting right here. Wow. So you literally right when the market opened, man, this thing dumped right to the first standard deviation. Now it's pulling back up to the top side. That's what I was looking at. I don't trust this thing yet. Is what I'd like to see is this thing move up to the top side or the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace. Right here about 412 area. And then take a peek at these puts. Take a peek at these puts down around this second support level for the daily range. What are those, the 406s, 407s? The 407s right now. Let me see here. Let's take a peeky poo here, man. 0-day expiration. What degen trades that shit?
Somebody who doesn't trade coffee regularly but drinks a lot of it.
Oh boy, the 406s right now are what, 60 cents? 407s are 82. If that thing can get up there to 412, those are gonna drop. I'd be interested. But you never know, man. I'm telling you, this dollar has trouble with this weekly range. You can see a reversal, and there's no doubt about it. But I don't know, man.
Dollar's up almost a penny.
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. It bounced exactly to the dollar off the bottom of the monthly range, and literally in about an hour ran to the top side of the monthly. That's a hell of a move. You literally traverse the whole entire monthly range. Crazy. Right when the CPI printed, it dumped down, bounced, right up to the top side. But here it is. Couldn't close that 15-minute candle above the center of the weekly. This 15-minute candle went up. This is the one that almost went to the top of the monthly, got above the top of the weekly. It's pulled right back below the center of the weekly right here. Let's see what happens here in the next couple 15-minute candles. I'm interested. I am interested. Yes, I am.
It is still trending to the upside though. On the entropy, 15-minute, the dollar.
Right.
So, could pull back. We'll see.
Big dog just out here just barking at nothing. Well, I'm sure he's not.
Plus, you got things
nothing.
like Tesla and VTI and the Dow Jones, it all hit the third RMLR band down on the 15-minute band, and then bounced.
Yeah, speaking
From
of
that
that.
low.
Speaking. Let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Turn that off. That's a lot of noise. Pull this down. That's the daily. Yeah, and SPY, man, it's still wanting to work its way down here. I see this. I see this happening for sure. 33 power. I mean, SPY like 398. 398, huh? 398. How much are these at in 3 days? Let me see the SPYs. What are these 398s at? Are you serious? For the February expiration in 3 days, these 398 puts are only 56 cents right now. Wow. That's got my ears perked up.
What, the Russell Minis?
No, I'm talking just SPY.
Oh yeah.
That could actually be a good trade right here, man. 55 cents. It's 3 day out expiration. But like I said, I'm waiting here until at least probably 10:30. Unless this baby gets up here and tests the bottom side of this 68.3. I want to see what happens with the dollar. I'm not surprised the dollar's rejecting here. It has had major issues with these macro time frames. Big time. The minis are dumping out though, big time. They're already 1 SD to the downside. 1 SD to the downside. Dollar didn't even have to make a 1 SD run. Center of the weekly for the SPY minis. Bottom of the weekly for the NASDAQ minis. The Russell just closed below the daily range. Almost at its 1 SD at 190. Yeah, man.
See, I posted the minis. There's minis on the Russell too. You see that, right?
Let me see here. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I asked him. That RTY. RTY1 exclamation mark.
Yeah, RTY. Let me see here. Where am I going to put those? I'm going to put them in where Apple's at, actually.
I gotta go to the doctor here in 20 minutes, man. Not looking forward to this.
Feel good, man. Hope you get well.
Yeah, I know, man. I hope so too, dude. Kind of hard to concentrate on this shit, man. You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Health first, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Oof. Yeah, the Russell minis, huh? All the minis are dumping. Woo! This thing's falling hard too, man. I mean, it's running for the 95.4 Laplace down here at like 1906. So SPY gets up to the center of the daily and rejects from there. But now it's bouncing off top of the weekly, top of the daily, or bottom of the daily, sorry. That's the thing, man. This is a tricky spot. Because you got the daily range above the weekly, above the monthly on SPY. And you got the dollar with this overhead, just this macro resistance on these volatility ranges, man. This thing could... That's why I'm taking my time with this. This could go either way right now.
Yep.
It could go either way. Everybody in YouTube land always loves that. I want signals. Okay, it could go either way. How do you like that?
Yes, it will go up, down, or sideways.
And that's what I'm seeing. I'm just like, man, this thing could go either way. I mean, usually I'm talking one side or the other, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Bitcoin's climbing off the bottom side of its 68.3 Laplace, right at the top side of its daily range right now.
I would not be surprised if people are loading up, people are loading up shorts, and then the dollar's just gonna fall whatever.
Yeah, they could be, dude.
You're like, all right, time to top out.
Yeah, that's why I'm...
Take profits.
Yeah. I mean, for a $50 trade, That's why I was looking at this SPY, 3-day out expiration. 40 just dropped it's 47 cents now. 48. Wonder what that baby's going to be if it goes up to the 68.3. I mean, that could be a really good trade. I mean, that thing, you could 5x that trade easily. If at expiration SPY's down there around there. If that's in the money, shit, man. That could literally be like a 6-7x.
Oh, if it's in the money, it might be more than that.
It's
Dollar keeps coming down though. Dollar keeps coming down.
355. Yeah, more like 8x, 10x maybe.
Well, these minis keep flying, mean reverting, man, on the 15-minute here, man. So
Yep.
target's like 415.
And on SPY, it's like 411.90 to mean revert.
Yeah, let me see here on the 15.
Oh, I'm looking at the minis. Hold on, I'm using SPY.
Yeah, that last 15-minute candle on SPY went right to the 1 SD band on the RMLR and literally popped right back up. Now it's going to the top side.
Oh, it went down
Say-
to the 3 RMLR band down.
Yeah, dude.
What? We talking SPY?
Yeah.
15-minute chart.
15-minute.
Here it is right here. There's a SPY 15-minute. Last 15-minute candle, wicked right to the 1 SD band.
No, stick it on the 11-12. You'll see. On
Yeah.
The 30 12 went down to the first. On the 11-10, it went down to the third.
Well, I'm looking at the 30. And this is what I'm looking
Well,
at.
all right.
Because the 30 had this intersection of the top side and it's hanging. It literally, that candle pulled all the way back up on top of the power mean. And now this 15-minute candle's above the RMLR.
Right.
This, yeah, people loading up those shorts. Oof. You better be careful. I wouldn't be doing shit right now, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you just fuck if you're gonna flip a coin, man. Just flip a coin.
Yeah, no, this is one of those times when if you're not trading the 1 minute, you should not be probably scalping this. And even if you are on the 1 minute, you should be fast fingered.
Fast finger Freddy. I mean, this thing got just shot right up in the 68.3 Laplace. Netflix just, screw you. I'm running. Which at Netflix, I want that bitch up about 390 here in a couple weeks. If that happens, woo! I'll be singing from the treetops. Yep. What'd you just say the dollar was going to do? No. I mean, I said if this thing rejects her, it's going to drop. Now it's right back at the center of the monthly. That quick. After the minis all did a 1 SD move, the Russell minis pulled up. They're at the 1 SD right now. Got down below the first support level on the daily. This is going to be a wild day, though. I can see this thing just flying all over the place.
Yep. Look at that dollar, man. It's just it literally bounced off of that RWT on the 15-minute. Right there, just above the power mean too.
Yep.
Today is a good day. I didn't have to use my volatility. Yeah. Ice Cube would be proud of me. Yo, Cube, what you think about that? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. All I got to say. Okay, dollar. Wee-hee! The dollar's just... Watch this. 15-minute dollar. Yep. Look at that 15-minute. Freaking just got outside the 3 SD bands at the top and the bottom. I mean, this thing's up here like, I can't, Jesus. Probably 5th standard deviation. Now, boom, here it comes. Let me see where this power means at. I have noticed, though, yeah, the the app. Boy, it takes a lot longer for some of these to populate. So
Yeah, it
there's
does.
this dollar 103.
Yep.
103. Interesting. 15-minute. Resetting up some hidden bull as we speak. All the fishers are still above the mean of the bands, and they are tight. Heading back into a random walk after that quick move to the top side. Volatility was at 100% with that move to top side. Now, right? I mean, it's either going to stay flat, but we know what happens. Volatility contracts. It's heading back negatively correlated. This thing could float right back up. That's why this is what I'd really be looking at. See what this dollar's going to do.
Boeing's there's some stocks up big. Boeing's up big right now.
Yeah, a lot of stocks are bouncing, man, as the dollar's
yeah.
fall.
Gas, natural gas is up 6%.
We'll go natural gas.
Your rice is up.
Yep.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Starting to see it.
I see.
NVIDIA up almost 3%.
Those
Palantir up 10.5%. Palantir PLTR 10.5% and climbing.
Coinbase up over 3, or Coinbase up 4.2. Nvidia up 3 points.
There must have been news on it. It happened. It was earnings last night. Palantir.
Right.
Yeah. I cannot believe this minis came all the way back, man.
And things that are down heavy are starting to come back up, even like for now Apple, AMC. Starting to climb, but they're still negative.
That's funny. Like,
Bitcoin just popped.
EA is up 2.5%, almost 2.5.
Bitcoin just popped. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice and real nice.
Yep. And guess what? That just closed the mean reversion we were waiting for on the 4 hour. I was like, it's either gonna happen this candle or the next one, and boom, there you go, this candle. It's running right up to the third ST Dev if it hits it of the what is that, the 11 or is that the, no, that's the 30.
What are you looking
It's
at?
coming close. The top of the wick on Bitcoin that it just popped is like about $10 shy of the third RMLR band on the 30 RMLR band.
Jesus.
So if it hits that,
Yeah, it got by it, pulled right back inside it. But yeah, look at this perfect wick right to the 3SD to the downside. Whoop, right to the top side.
Yep. 4 hour. Golden.
The golden child. Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Wow. On the 4 hour,
Yeah.
it ran to the 3SD.
Yeah, dude. And there you go. And now it just pulled the RMLR band a bit down, so it's now basically hit that.
Goodness.
So let's see if it falls down now to mean revert again in the same candle. That'd be like 2 mean reversions in a candle.
21.4. Yeah, this 4 hour candle, man. 21.5 to 22.130. Hell of a scalp.
Yep, and plenty of. I mean, on the 15-minute, look how much trending action there was, and on anything lower than that, just like all over the place. Trending move. Very nice.
Wow. Goodness.
Yep.
There was a div right at the end there, boy. Boom, boom. And it just shot with this outlier. Vroom! Let's go.
I mean, look, the daily range on it's less than 0.5%. It's like 0.47% or something. So on the VRE. So yeah, trending move was in the offing, and there you go. And as always, we were having those trending moves when they run up the market open, and boom, boom, it happens.
Yeah. These fishers on Bitcoin they are all right on top of each other to the top side. Moving. See some on the 33. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
1.5% candle in 15 minutes. Come on, who's complaining about that? And that's after the little bounce there at that 4 hour.
Yeah, that's a nice
Very nice.
33-minute candle. Zoom.
Right? Yep.
That variance rising went from an outlier to the downside to the top side. Just boom, boom.
Yep. 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 Just shot right up.
Well, you can see right here, bam, bam, higher high. This little run here. There was the div, dumped out. What it set up, no bull div. No hidden, no nothing.
XRP's at $50.
Yeah. Okay.
It went from
Sure.
38 cents to 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like a record.
Sell.
Sell quick.
If my XRP bags go to $50, dude, I'm selling.
Yeah.
Just like that, gents, it can happen.
Oh yeah, it can
When
happen.
doesn't stop.
When it happens, take profit, and then get in the next position.
Yeah, goodness gracious. Man, they're just ripping this thing around. People scrambling. The gangs, the bulls and the bears are flipping out. What do we do? What do we do?
Yep. Yeah, dude. Like literally, what did we just say before this pop happened? Like the dollar could fake people out.
Yeah.
And then flip around, and everybody who got in over leveraged shorts thinking, "Oh, it's going down." Sure.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this go up, do this all day,
Yeah.
back and forth.
Sure would be not too surprising. That's volatility for you.
You look at a 5-minute or even a 15-minute on the S&P mini, it was like perfect bounce. Look at that.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, our levels didn't nail it there. I don't know what did.
And what's this up here?
Yeah, dude, and then SPY almost just about hit that RMLR to complete that mean reversion, yeah.
Yep.
Top side of the 68.3. Give me the Zebo days, motherfucker. Those 398s are 28 cents now. 28 cents.
That 398 is 28 cents.
Yeah, 3 days out.
You saved yourself half there, bro.
Oh yeah, this is getting juicy. Boy, I'll tell you what, man. If this thing were to run up here to the this resistance level on the weekly, like 414, even topside 683, 415, those things are gonna be woof, real cheap. Worth just buying one for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking 414 is the.
Coin's up 5.35% already.
Yeah.
I honestly think, sorry to interrupt, I honestly think we're witnessing Solana's last stand.
Solana's moving, isn't it?
This W formation that's hyper aggressive. It's just been
Yes,
pushed out.
the famous W formation.
What do we?
Right?
Winner, chicken dinner.
And it just lasts off because, to be honest, in the 90 minutes,
Sorry.
it's like it's above the mean on the RO, so it's got the hidden bull div that actually carried it all the way up there with some expansion and volatility. Obviously, we want contraction negatively correlated for positive truth to hold that on the lower term time frames.
Dude, $25 on.
So
Palantir's up
that's-
13%. As you say that, Palantir's up 13%.
The other cryptos aren't affected by that news.
You mean a nickel?
Unfortunately, it's
Really?
just- No. I'm saying like it's like an exit scam, like FTX. As soon as Sam got locked up, that thing fell the same day from $25 or whatever to like half that, or just about. So it's it hasn't recovered that news. It's only come and touched it and pressed sell. So this is its next chance at trying to break through that previous news of bad news, the date of bad news, like fundamental data.
The news.
So that's why I say
The news. The news is on fire. I hears you, man.
Yeah, it would be nice if it could. I know this is a little bit hoping here, but I'd say get a little bit safer. Like
Hilarious.
I'd expect $24.30 out of a move like this if it doesn't retrace. That way.
I was just laughing at the tweet from the Catalina Whale Mixer. They just put out, "Good morning, happy penetration day," with the heart. Misha, you gotta love him. I don't even think that fucking dude sleeps. He is a riot, though. I deal with him a lot behind the scenes. He's fucking. I'm gonna go hang out with him in Cincinnati here at some point. Party with him.
It seems like a good guy.
He is, dude. Well, we all met at the Mixer, right? So I got a chance to meet him already. I was already talking to MJ. Get MJ to come over to Cincinnati or something.
Right.
It's only, for me, I could be in Cincinnati in about, I don't know, 90 minutes. I'm close.
Yeah.
You can make it 4 hours if you fly there.
You're about right. It's quicker to drive. It's quicker to fucking drive. Dude. I mean, for $25. Boop. Had to. Couldn't pass that up for fucking quarter. Okay, let's see here.
Dude, mean reversion completion to the RMLR and SPY.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. Wow.
Also, the Dow Jones completed mean reversion. Also, CFDs on gold. I mean, we're flying all over the place. And Tesla ran through the mean reversion, and it's almost it's running up to the top side now. It's up almost 4% or something on the 4.25%. What am I talking about? Almost 4.33%. Dude, people taking those shorts, man. What are they thinking?
Bitcoin's still moving. Coin's still moving. Nice move on Solana. AGIX is up 15%. Nice.
I feel very bad selling that fucking thing for $8.
Still half good, bro.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. When it gets to $50, we will be insider traders. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You and me. And whoever else has.
It's a nice bounce off 36 cents, man.
It fucking rips, dude. That is a beautiful point to trade if you awake at the right times to obviously get that rip up or down. But yeah, it's like
Dude, 22.7 is definitely in range now on Bitcoin.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
only like, I mean, that would be mean reversion on the daily power mean and above the and to the RMLR that it just intersected with. Could happen.
Yes, it could. A lot of things could happen. A lot of things could happen, my friends. That's why we're here, watching it unfold. Watching it unfold. Yeah, that dollar, man. Boo! Bam. All right, back. SPY gonna get up here any second. You got the first resistance level for the daily and the weekly right here. Right there. Top side of the 68.32 is up there at 415. 415.54. Yeah. So this gets up to 414.5. Where's the 407 at? Down here. Yep. For support level. Yeah, those S&P minis, man, they went right down into the weekly, dipped into it, and zzz. Bottom side 1 SD for NASDAQ, center of the weekly 1 SD for SPY. Very, very, very interesting. Now you have got Bitcoin sitting right on the center of its weekly. Just ran it right to it. Whoop! Close that candle above, dip down below, pulled right back up on top. Let's see what happens. What are you going to do, Bitcoin? What is up there? 22.7. Yeah, 2SD. 2 SDs, 22.8. If it wants to run. If this dollar cools off, stays down here on the bottom side of the 68.3, this shit will run.
Yeah, man. If it does, it'll close that mean reversion, dude.
Yeah.
On the daily.
Right. Talking BTC, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, if it does that, if it pulls that move you just said, it'll come right up to that mean reversion on the RMLR and the power mean. On the 1110 power mean. I mean the 1110 RMLR and the 30
Oh, I know.
mean or 30
So the 33 power means at 22.5-ish. 22.5-ish. And the RMLR is right above it. 22, 22.6, 20. Yeah, it looks definitely like that's going to be happening. Which I'm all for it. Go. Go, go, go. What you gonna do? Jesus, goodbye. That's right. Goodness, yeah, Bitcoin running away. No divs. These 15-minute fishers look good too. Bitcoin could just volatility is slowly contracting. Correlation though. What do I got that set on? 5. What am I on? 15? Yeah, that's where I wanted anyway. Yeah, you got volatility expanding, setting up any divs. No, 4 hours having an outlier though. 4 hour having an outlier. Yeah, Bitcoin.
But yeah, people are gonna trade their triangles or whatever, wedges.
Trade on.
Tell me how that 30 MA is doing for you, people. Tell me what that golden 21 is doing.
Worthless. Worthless.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, gentlemen, have a great day, man. Off to the dot. Peace.
Yeah, P-Funk.
Later, man. Take care.
Yep. All right. Off to the
man.
doctor.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's cropping the dollars when he's sitting in front of that screen. Good for him.
Yeah.
Man knows how to trade.
Yes. There's only one P-Funk. Alpha Trading's P-Funk.
Yeah, that's right.
There's only one. So, SPY on the 15. Let's see something real quick I'm interested in. And it's, man, oh man, oh man. Just now starting to drop out of a random walk. Not trending yet though, in the 15. Not even trending yet. All the fishers are up. There's no bear div. No bear div. This thing is like a wildcat off the leash. Go Bitcoin. Or go SPY. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm even looking at.
Dude, crypto went from red to green in a matter of 15 minutes. Just everything is green now.
You just reposted it. I know. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Wing, wing. Good goodness. Goodness gracious. You literally right at the print here, man. These minis, they ran up to the top side of 68.3, dumped out to the first standard deviation. Fucking pretty much mean reverted, back up above the weekly range, heading back up towards the 68.3 now. A lot of people got wrecked. Trading
yeah.
this shit intraday, man.
They weren't listening to us tell them, hey, watch out, if this dollar dumps, everything's gonna run up.
Yeah. Yeah. I told everybody, watch that dollar.
Yeah, I've been saying it. Right, even on this stream.
I mean, like right now, I mean, you're at the bottom of the second deviation band. Setting up hidden bull right now. I mean, this data set drops below. So obviously it's going to take that out, but considering this volatility is still at 100% and it's going negatively correlated, man, it's getting ready to drop down below the zero threshold. If this starts contracting, this is gonna slowly rise back up. Especially, you see this returns oscillator turn up right here with a positive correlation. Like right now, it's positive to downside. Well, that's what we're seeing too.
Right.
But it's definitely setting up hidden bull right now.
Below, just falling below the power mean, but it's, still some minutes left on the 15-minute, for example.
Yeah, I mean,
it does, man.
We're only 40 minutes into the market open.
Yeah.
Only 40 minutes. But the dollar's just leaking back out, man.
If you got your 13% profit on Palantir, take it. If you got your 4% profit on Tesla, take it. And reload your position. But watch out, man, because this dollar right at the power mean is very, very volatile right now with falling variance and no strong correlation and random walk with negative correlation. So if it falls through, it can go down, the price can keep rising. But if it goes back up, you should have taken your profits.
Yeah, on all this, you definitely should be taking the profits.
Yep.
There is no doubt about it. No doubt about
you can
it.
be done trading. You can be done with your trading day if you're not greedy and you're in the right position.
Yeah. You can see what happened the last time the dollar was down here by this daily support level, weekly support level. It made rocket ship, man. Yeah, definitely. With the dollar being right where it's at right now, and I was scalping any of these indices or anything, I would be taking my profit intraday for sure. Could it go higher? Of course it could. Of course it could.
Spies at 14 already. Come on.
I know. This is boom. I'm taking profits. Obviously, I didn't get in anything. 3 days out. Bought something for a quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it went up more than a point from the bottom of the wick on the open at the market open. It went up 1.5 points already.
Yeah. Oh, this thing. Quick flip around. There's people crying right now.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe the dollar will keep falling, but right now, it's this is don't be greedy time. If you got your big fat profits already.
Yeah. This is definitely not get greedy time. Now SPY is just sitting on top of that resistance level in the weekly. See what happens over here. I mean, with the dollar down here again, SPY up here. I mean, if I were to take a scalp right now, it would definitely be the downside. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I am saying. And the 407s, here by the bottom of the weekly on SPY, are only a dime. Only a dime.
I mean, dollar's bottoming out here a little bit. Who knows? Falling variance negatively correlated on the dollar. Easily could see price go up now.
Yeah, on the dollar, yeah.
Yeah.
And on that 15, yeah, it was, if it starts contracting here, man, this thing is just going to right back up. Probably dropping the trend to the top side again. I mean, this down move was heading back into random walk.
Yep.
Like I said, but yeah, that the bull, the hidden bull is Gandhi. I mean, unless you want to, yeah. Unless this candle pulls back up and closes up here a little bit, which looks like it probably will. What's happening on the 9 minute here?
Yeah, dude, the dollar on the 1 minute's
here it is.
I mean, move, and that's
Here's
Going back
here's
around.
hidden bull on the 9-minute setting up, getting positive correlation. And it's almost totally back, totally random. Which you can see on the 9-minute, it's contracting, positively correlated. This correlation's high though, it's ready to break. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see if it happens on the 9 first. This correlation breaks. This candle closes in 3 minutes. That could definitely flip her around. You could then, that 15-minute candle will pull up. How long? Till that baby closes. Yeah, we just had it. Okay, so that being said, yeah, I don't know, man. This movement, we're getting a positive correlation as this turns up. There's just no hidden bull. No hidden bull. There's actually, yeah, that's too far back though on the 15. I don't want to go back that far. I'd have to change the length just to see if it was there anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, what now? What
Anyone who
freaking
longed these risk-on assets and had a good 15 minutes, 45 minutes just now, if the returns are flat right now and you're not taking profits, dude, you're just waiting to get wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, take your profits, re-enter a trade with more capital in your base. Don't lose out your profits just because you waited.
Yeah, that's no kidding. No kidding, sir. No kidding indeed. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes.
Meanwhile, this intermission brought to you by Alpha Trading. Did you know that Alpha Trading is the finest VEPS indicators on the market today, available to retail traders on TradingView? Alpha Trading. Check out our Discord. The link's in the description below. Let's see what else is happening. The VIX is at 1898. That is something else. And it is rising on the 1 minute, just completed a nice little mean reversion. Ding ding. And the RMLR is green. Significantly correlated to the upside. Well, there you go. Rice futures down on the 1 minute. Having fallen below the RMLR a little bit there. Doing nicely though. Still up on the day, quite nicely. So far. What else is moving? Let's see the 15 minute. Because if 1 minute you might not be looking at. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, we'll look at something similar to what Bilbo's looking at. Dollar on that new 15 minute, we see it is still falling down with rising negative variance. No significant correlation. And a rising returns oscillator from the bottom. And a very low Z-score heading down a bit further below the mean. Not yet a fat outlier, but still heading down to the confidence intervals. Tesla also has risen nicely from that bottom, but it did dip a bit down below on that last candle to close with a topside wick. And now this current candle is fairly flat. You still have positive read on the RMLR to the upside with the DPs, significantly correlated, and a rising power mean. So that can indicate some more upside, especially as it's still in a trending move. You could stay in the move because the direction predictor on the entropy indicator of the 15 minute is still saying upside, let's go. But it's just about at the third standard deviation band of the entropy, so you would not be out of place to take a little bit of profit here, especially as it's gone up. Even if it continues to rise, better to have profit in your hand than to see it snap around and turn on you, especially if the dollar bounces, which it is flat right now. It is basically walking over on the 1 minute, and you can see it flat on the 15 minute, and that's why it's doing what it's doing right now. Would not be surprised to see the dollar start to rise a little bit here and see people eating their profits. Rice is falling back down to the power mean on the 15 minute. Completed a mean reversion. And what else? The Dow is flat as well after that nice little rise from that drop right at market open. So it went up from 34.035 to 34.330. That is, let's say, 300-point move. What percent is that? Almost a percent. in 40 minutes. Yeah, 0.95%. If you got the right position and you're trading the DJIA, you know, tell me why you're not taking profits. You could still technically try to ride it out, but man, I'd be getting out if I didn't already. If I was trading Dow.
Yeah.
Now look at the dollar. Dollar is starting to rise right back up to that power mean on the 15-minute. 10 minutes left. Variance is also rising on it. And Z4 and returns oscillator. I would not I would not be putting on longs right now on risk on assets. I would be taking profits already a while ago. And possibly seeing the dollar come back up would not be surprising. Again, even Tesla, which is still technically on a rising trend, I'd be taking profits if I hadn't already on the last candle. VTI remains high, but is coming down on this candle a little bit. So you can see it again. Also, that's re-entering a random walk mode, and you got variance still rising on it, not significantly correlated with the returns oscillator falling down below the confidence intervals, and the Z-score still in negative territory, having turned around on this candle, falling back down, with the A2s also down there. Man, I would be definitely taking profits. Even SPY is coming back down 14 and a quarter now, after having had that nice little rise.
Profits are good. Profits are good.
Yeah, dude, this is, yeah. Y'all wanted a bloody Valentine's Day with red roses and blood on the streets. You might just have it, but in the meantime, there was a nice dip, a nice bounce, another nice dip, and now maybe a nice bounce with a dollar.
Yeah, who knows?
Everything else the other way.
Who the hell knows?
Yeah, right. It's kind of clear though. It's getting clearer. Picture's getting clearer as time marches on.
Time marches on. Yeah, and the 33-minute is at 100 percentile too, starting to slope negative. This thing starts as soon as the volatility on this dollar starts contracting. Everything's pretty much negatively correlated. This thing probably gonna float right back up. You're gonna see another reversal.
Yep.
Why Yasha's sitting there going, "Hey, I would be taking my profit."
Yep.
Signals possibly, yeah.
Yeah, right.
People get greedy though. They want it all.
They do that. Yeah, there's your signal. Don't be greedy. Take your profits.
Yeah.
That's your signal.
Bears make money, bulls make money, pigs get slaughtered.
Yep.
Don't be a pig.
That's true.
The pigs. You'll end up baking. You end up in somebody's frying pan.
And apparently wolves eat pigs.
Mm-hmm. We huff and we puff and we blow their houses down. Then we fillet them, turn them into bacon, and have a party. Jesus.
And when we see a house made out of bricks, we just go to the next one.
Yeah, make it easy. Or we just, sit out by the tree, smoke a good one, wait for them to come out.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to have every pig. Like, you got to leave some to reproduce so you can have more pigs later.
Yeah. Pigs, they hump like rabbits too, man. Those things, holy shit. Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, man, that dollar.
The old Dollarinho.
Like, this is definitely a take profit candle and reposition. Because, it could continue to fall, the dollar, and prices on assets could continue to rise, but this is your opportunity to take profits and reposition if you haven't already.
Yeah, right here. It's flat. It's flat a little bit here. I would definitely be taking them.
Yep. Especially if you look on the 1 minute or the 3 minute or the 5 minute, like, just walking over, telling you, hey, waving the flag, hey, take your money, get ready for the next move. But that's just my bias. Take profits fast and furious, early and often.
Early and often.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They're not going to make this easy on everybody. That's for damn sure.
No. Why would we?
It's not going to be easy.
I mean, listen, as much as I feel the pain for the retail traders getting wrecked, they are literally the liquidity on the other side of my trade. Right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I can't cry for them. I can't cry too much for them. Especially when we're sitting here pounding the microphones for hours every day, posting charts in Discord, constantly telling people, hey, this is how you read this. Come and look. And it's like people are always looking for the magic answers. And when you show it to them, and there's no magic, it's just reading the maths. No, they don't want to learn that. No, give me the silver bullet. Tell me what I should do. All right, you should learn. You should learn is what you should do. That's why we give this information out.
Exactly. Now here's the contraction starting on the 33-minute. Negatively correlated. Variance coming down. Negatively correlated. Definitely got some hidden bull starting to play out. I don't like the correlation yet, and the fissures are still flat. Literally heading, I mean, never got out of a random walk, but entropy turning back up. You see this entropy start to drop in the trend, man. With this contracting volatility, the dollar is going to go back up, no doubt about it. And considering what's been going on so far today, yeah, probably going to rip right back up the top side. Oh, U.S. stock futures, what a clickbaity. They gyrate with CPI data. We have gyration now going on.
Yeah, baby. Gyration.
Woo!
Valentine.
Let's go. I haven't been gyrated since the Players Club in Tampa a couple years back. I'm ready for some gyration. Oh, good Lord. Funny. But yeah, the volatility is definitely contracting. Probably going to see a little walk up here. Little walk up. Which is, I mean, usually volatility contracting, negatively correlating. That is definitely the market showing you the positive drift. In my opinion. You know, obviously when you're getting volatility expansion positively correlated, there's nothing drifting about that. You're going to see entropy dropping into trend. Usually when you're contracting negatively correlated, you're literally going back into a random walk. Doesn't have to do it all the time, but it does most of the time. For sure. Yeah, so when that volatility expands, that's when you're most of the time going into trend. You just got to know what the correlation is. We just happen to have an indicator that shows that. Yes, we do.
Yep. And it's fantastic. I mean, look at that dollar, dude. It's like punching up, man. It's punching up.
It's starting to
Look
move.
at SPY. Look at Vanguard. They're just coming down.
Yeah. It's going to be just like this
Gold
candle.
comes
I mean,
down.
we can get by. You can get back up in here above the center of the monthly. Like this candle did, we could just see this run right back up here. But like I said, I mean, there's a lot of overhead resistance volatility-wise for the dollar. And it has had trouble with this literally since these markets turned around from the lows. It has not been able to get above a weekly range and stabilize itself. But man, this thing is this is such a tricky time. It really is. This is where you really needed to take profits. I mean, if you made the right call, like right when the market opened, and you bought and you literally bought these calls up here, dude, if you did not take your profit, if you haven't taken your profit, you're insane. And then it's almost a flip trade down here, looking at the weekly, maybe the 409s, the 408s, 407s. I mean, this thing could spill out.
Yep.
These algos are definitely pushing this shit around, trying to get people in bad positions. And you already got people screaming. I mean, it's IWM coming right back down again. But yeah.
Yeah, dude, people They overloaded on shorts at the wrong time, and then they didn't take profits on their longs. Like, you can see it.
That just provides a shitload of exit and enter liquidity for these algorithms.
Yep. And scalpers like us.
Yep. We wait for those algos to flip, and we're like, oh, there it is. Oh, there's the volatility. Whoop, let's go. I'm jumping on the coattails.
Even gold just performed its second mean reversion on the day. One to the downside, one to the upside. I mean, not on the day, but on the last hour since market open. It tapped that 3-hour MLR down on the 11:10, went right up to the power mean, completed that mean reversion, shot up, and now shot right back down to it in like an hour. I mean, come on. You want to tell me VEPS doesn't matter? Sure. Tell me that again. Tell me returns don't mean revert. Go ahead. Tell me that price determines the direction. Tell me. Go ahead. I want to laugh. Tell me it's not the volatility and the entropy. We do have a nice entropy indicator, that is for sure.
All right.
New candle on the dollar on the 15-minute, tapping down a little bit on the RMLR and going right back, like forming a nice little little wick there and going back up. You know, doing the usual. Oh yeah, I'll go down and then up again.
Right.
And people in their risk-on trades. What are you doing?
Baby Shark.
Take your profit.
Baby Shark. What's that little kid? What's those little kid song? About baby sharks or whatever?
Yeah, it's just.
Yes. You little
That's,
sweetheart. Happy
like-
Valentine's Day, love.
I think it's like, yeah, right? Valentine's Day. Yeah. He's that song has like, I think 7 billion views or something.
Oh, yeah.
On YouTube.
Of course it
Nice.
does. Yeah, my niece by marriage. I mean, she's her daughter is, oh my god. Every time I go over there, it's Baby Shark or whatever the hell is playing. Something's
Yeah.
going on. And it was funny because like this Christmas, what is that? Elf on a Shelf or something?
Yeah, dude, the elf on a.
What the hell, dude? It was freaking me out. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude,
oh
that
my
thing was
god,
funny,
that
man.
thing's creepy as shit.
Yeah, I made some nice about it. They're funny.
Yeah, dude. It's a riot, right? It is a riot. Pretty funny, man. Pretty funny indeed. And here goes this dollar again.
Dollar's rising.
Oh, yeah, man. That contracting volatility. Let's show these folks what I'm talking about. Actually, God, the
Yeah,
33
back
expanded again. The 33 went expansion negatively correlated. Wow. Let me see if this is 15 contracting. Yeah, contracting negatively correlated. Boop. The 33 was, but as it started moving up, the volatility expanded again. The predictors flipped back to the top side. Yeah, if this negative correlation keeps going during this contraction, this dollar gonna fly back up. Gonna fly, especially it's negatively correlated, this variance. Coming down, and now you got a positive correlation on the, I'm gonna say weak bull. It's not even hidden, it's just really weak. But you see these fissures all turn up in lockstep here, man. This thing can move. It could move. It's
And, like,
having
look-
trouble though.
Look at Tesla, right back down to $200.
Oh yeah. Look at, whoa, sold up 5%? What the fuck? I ain't been paying attention. I didn't realize Solana was running. Let's
That's
take a,
why African said it's a stand, man.
yeah, I didn't know what was exactly going on. I don't know why I didn't look at that, but oh yeah, it made a run right up there. At the 4 hour 2SD 95.4 Laplace, exactly what it was. Then it came back down inside the weekly. Top side of the monthly. And tell you what, man, Solana closes above like $22 today. This thing could break out. We still haven't. Solana still hasn't freaking like normalized in my opinion after this shit show it went through with FTX. Right now, if Bitcoin at like whatever 22K, I mean Solana should be like a $50, man. Solana should literally be in between like 40-50 bucks. I would not be a bit surprised. There's a lot of good news going on too if this thing just ripped all of a sudden. It's so undervalued in my opinion. Really is.
Absolutely. But then again, I mean, most of crypto is down 50, 60, 70% still from the highs, so, you know.
And those Solana devs, man, they are rock and rollers, man. During this bear market, they've just been building, doing things. I mean, look at the TPS now. I mean, it's up to like, fuck. Let me take a peek. Where are you? Let's see here. Yeah, what's that? 3,500 right now? Shit, they were having major issues. I mean, I've seen it as high as like 45. That's pretty damn good. It's quick. I haven't been having any problems. No problemos, sirs. See what's going over here in the land of the whales. Not much. Some sexy whales on the floor, though. Get your whale. Outfit it with the music trait packs. Get chosen to be the face of the Catalina whale mixer in the band. Get paid. That's a narrative. And we're working at a deal where these collaborators, like who we're collabing with right now, I mean, I kind of know. Kind of not going to say anything. But, dude, these are big, man. And everybody, like any of these NFT projects that have created music, it's all silly bullshit about like Web3 and blah, blah, blah. People don't want to hear that shit. They want culture. They want culture-changing music, man. Good music.
I will stand up for the Stickman Toys project right here and say that that's a serious music project.
I have no clue.
They have real music there. That's Warner Records, so they're not.
Yeah, and that's what these guys are going for, man. Real music. And the artists that are collabing with right now have billions of views. So this is gonna be powerful, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
The one that said no problemo. Are you Italian?
Am I Italian?
Yeah.
No. Oh, stopped in her tracks. I am not Italian. I like Italian food.
So now the thing that said yes stupid. Cool, so you don't know what the thing that's called yes stupid, which is stupid.
Oh my god.
From the mouths of babes.
From the mouths of babes.
Unfiltered, real comments.
Dude, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look at Spy giving away the whole move. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. All right, boys and girls, I'm getting ready to take some profit. Where are you going to, though, Spy? You gonna just go right there, baby? Gonna go right there? Boy, I bet those 3 days out I bought for $0.25 are already just fucking jacking. Let me check this real quick. Pardon my French. Youngin'.
Yeah, dude, look at the dollar. Dollars of the 103.14 hit 103.15 already. I mean, what did I say when it bottomed out on that little droppy drop?
February 17th, the 398. I bought the 398 for $0.25. 398 for $0.25. It's already worth 40 cents.
Spy fall 410.
Yeah, Spy's giving it up. It happens, man. It fucking whoops. Damn, I got a potty mouth. I do.
Yeah, dude, and the rising, just like we've been saying. Turn around.
I wish I would have bought more of the 407s. On the 0-day expiration, I bought them for $0.10. They were 36 cents right now. And Spy's right at the top of the weekly, but here's the dollar. It's at the 1 SD on the 4 hour right now. This thing can break up here. This is where I'm looking. Probably I'm going to take profit. SPY works its way back up here to the bottom of the weekly range. That'll put probably, or I mean, if the dollar makes its way to the bottom of the weekly, you're going to have SPY probably at the middle of the weekly, 409. That's going to put those 407s at about $1, I bet. And I will close that out fast. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to close it anyway. I don't want to be greedy, but this thing just looks like it wants to do that. The volatility's contracting. Here we go.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Trending
perfect.
moves on so many.
There's no reason
right now, and
to get out of that trade right now if this volatility contracting negatively correlate. Look, starting to trend now too. Here we go. Starting to trend. The dollar is on the 15.
yeah, man, you got all these regular like stocks and things like they already lost half the profits they made on the day because people making profits on the highs there.
Look,
They're not doing that.
IWM. Everything mean reverted back.
Yeah.
Everything did. Well, not every. The minis haven't to the downside again yet, but they did to the top side real fast. Now they're starting to move back down. Dollars. If the dollar gets by this 4 hour, this 4 hour 1 SD, the 2 SD is back up in the weekly range. 95.4 Laplace is right at the bottom, and like I just said a minute ago, if the dollar makes a run right here, that'll put SPY back down here at the 1 SD to the downside. That is profit taking heaven. It's right here. You got the first weekly support level, middle of the weekly, 1 SD. No freaking brainer. Actually, I'll do this live. How's that sound? Let's see, SPY. Oh yeah. Yeah. These intradays, I'm already like $120 in profit. That's just stupid. Okay, let's see. Boom. Come on, dollar. Get your butt up there. Live trading at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Except you'll never see my brokerage account. Just know, I am live trading. I am live trading, my friends.
That's what we do.
And boy, if this thing continues to dump out, man, that 3-day expiration, that 398 I bought, that thing's gonna be worth about $500. Jeez. If the markets go down. If the markets, I mean, dude, it's $25. $25, it was a no-brainer. I bought it at the perfect time too. Literally, I bought it right here. And SPY was right up here. At about 414.5 is when I bought that. 398.
Nice.
I think I got it for a quarter. It's worth 50 cents. It's already doubled. Already doubled. But here goes this dollar. Push your butt up there.
It's a good 4 hour candle, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And by the way, we love the SEC. They're great.
Yes.
Doing a great job, boys.
Keep on doing your job.
Keep on doing your job. You'll never get any hate from Alpha Trading. We love you, regulators.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the Valentine's Day volatility gift.
Yes. While
Yes,
everybody's
lots of
out there
chocolates
spinning their
and
fucking
bananas.
wheels, Alpha Traders are making money.
Yeah.
Yo, that is the thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
I may have to make a video using volatility Valentine's Day in a sentence.
The massacre. The bloody massacre.
That's why I put a ninja lady with a sword.
I know. It was great. It was great.
She's coming to treat you nice one way or the other.
Here she comes, just walking down the street. Man, this thing's slow playing me. It's happening now. We got we got this nice contraction. We got this nice bull div. Now all the fishers are up. DLP is at the almost not even an outlier, and it's almost at the 95% confidence interval. Trending on the 15. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
It's not quite there.
I mean, we've been now telling people for 45 minutes if they're listening on YouTube. We're more like, you see that dollar bottoming out there after the little move?
Yeah.
See that? Time to reverse your position. Time to take your profits.
Time to take the profits.
So if you're on YouTube watching this, I hope you did that. Because look at these positions, man. Like if you're trading any of these stocks, I don't care if you're on Snap or Tesla or AT&T or freaking Apple or AMC or AMD, anything you've been trading today. Happy profits that you got in that first hour. They've already been eaten back. Hey.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's the other Padawan.
Nice. Little cuties.
Yeah, man, they're the little cherubs running around.
Right. Mine have 4 paws, and I know you got 4 paws too, but yeah.
Yeah, my four paws right now is sleeping. Well, they're both sleeping, the cat and the dog. But yeah.
It's a beautiful one. That's my favorite time.
Right.
Mine are wild as shit. At least Big Dog stopped barking. I don't know what the hell he was out here chasing. He was chasing up on something, though. My girl's sleeping at the bottom of the stairs.
I have that running energy. Mine, that walking energy. It's a whole different game.
Dude, it's supposed to be 60 today. Cloudy, too.
Ooh, nice.
I rode the bike yesterday. I'm probably going to get back out and ride it today. And you are about to get up there. One more tick. Fuck it.
Yeah, man.
It's good enough.
Minutes.
Let's close the position, ladies and gentlemen. I am closing. And
Ding, ding, ding.
boop. All right.
Yeah, man. And SPY keeps dropping. Look at that SPY down to 409.
140 bucks in profit in literally no time at all. Literally. Few 15-minute candles. And the day trade counter builds.
Exactly.
I got one day trade. That was a nice little profit right there. That just worked out exactly how I thought it was gonna. Now, could I got more profit? Probably, but you got to understand what's happening here, right? People,
Yeah.
if you don't know what you're looking at, you wouldn't have known to take profit right there when I just did. Anything can happen now. This dollar rejects again. The SPY gonna bounce right back up.
Yep.
Because now you got SPY. It found support on the 1SD to the downside. All right, this is exactly where I took profit. I was waiting for the dollar to hit the bottom of the weekly range because it has had trouble, big time, the last couple months getting up above here. And then right when that's happening, you got SPY gives away the whole move right back down to the 1SD. I took profit it was right at the center of the weekly though. So perfect time to take profit. Not going to be greedy.
Yep.
140 bucks. 140 bucks is 140 bucks. I know people that are working all day today that aren't going to make 140 bucks. It's sad.
Yep.
They're trading hours of their life for dollars. I'm sitting here having fun out in the middle of nowhere looking at the beautiful fucking surroundings, playing with my dogs.
Exactly.
Made 140 bucks with a couple flips of my mouse.
Exactly.
Plus,
Some butt.
got in on that fucking 3 days out, that 398 put. It's in, what, 25 bucks of profit right now. But I'm telling you, man, if this market gives away, right, in the next 3 days, which, let me see something real quick. Let me see what this, if there's what kind of skew we got out here. 3 days. Okay, let's SPY at 410. Let's check out the 405s. Puts at
Man, I tell you what.
135. The 3 and the 415s. Ooh. Oof. Wait a minute. Yeah. Call skew big time. Interesting. The 415s are $1.60. The 405s are $1.37. Puts. So the 405s are $1.38 puts. The 415 calls are $1.62. And was it did I take profit at the right time? Yeah, man. Perfect timing. I would have just gave up about 40 bucks there.
Right.
So, there we go. And my IWM trades are back in profit. All right. After this little move up here, I think I was down like 30 bucks. Now I'm boom, right back in profit. Not a lot. Actually, I'm even. That trade's even on the day. My Netflix trade's up though, that butterfly. That's a thing. What am I in? $150 profit in Netflix trade. How much buying power is this thing sucking up? Hold on real quick. Maybe I close this too, man. Get some buying power back. Let's see. Yes, I want to close full. Review and send 750.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like most of the stocks that, you know, they went up, they went down. Or rather, they dipped at the open, then it shot up, and then they went down, and now they're bouncing up again. There's a lot of stocks doing that. So if you've been just sitting on your trade for 2 hours, you're basically back to where you started.
Yeah, man.
Plus or minus. You might even be a bit in the minus. It's like, why? Wait a minute. What's the point? Just get in, get out. When you just heard Bilbo tell you he just took profit on a $140 trade. Because he ain't stupid about his money, right? Knows how to make trades. Knows how to read the volatility. The information is clear. Like we said at the beginning of the first hour of the traditional open. It gets wild in this first hour, so either you're trading it super fast or don't trade it, wait for things to shape up a little. And as soon as we saw that dollar top out and everything else bottom out, it was very clear when things started to whip around, this is the time to be in a trade, go to the upside or whatever, and then when it gets to that top side, flip it around, go to the short, and then take profit, because it can get wild again.
Oh,
here we are.
Wild is the word.
Yeah, man. Like this, you know, plenty of opportunity to be making money on any given hour of the day when you have days like this.
You know what, man? All right, it's profit-taking day for Bilbo. Let's close this Netflix butterfly. Full. Yes, I want to take full. Review and send.
Yeah,
Dollar keeps
making
rocking.
profits on day of CPI, I would definitely be taking those profits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all
Yeah.
over it. It's working right now. Probably about to fill. This dollar hits that center of the weekly. I bet this thing fills. Come on, booger.
I bet you all the reporters on all the big news channels are like, well, you know, like they're probably saying in the first hour, well, it's flat. It probably doesn't look very good because it's flat as
It's
expected,
right?
And now they're all like, oh, it was flat. That's good, you know, because it's like every minute they'll change their fart, whatever they're being told to say.
Yeah, they're
Hilarious.
clueless.
So,
100%.
yeah, just misleading the sheep.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off. This dollar about to hit the center of the weekly. I'm gonna hear that trade fill. I just have a feeling that's when it's gonna fill.
Yeah, man, it's really 103.30. I mean, dude, it's almost back up to the top where it was an hour ago.
Come on. I know, it's right. This is doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. I mean, we literally were just talking about this happening.
Yeah.
And everybody's probably, these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what we do know? We know mean reversion. We know volatility.
Yeah.
We trust our indicators. Everything we just got done talking about, it wasn't like we flipped a coin and said, hey, this is going up. Yeah, let's go with that. No. The volatility totally dictated what just happened. Totally just dictated what happened. Here's a 15-minute, right? Now, boom. It was contracting, negatively correlated, man. Now it's expanding. This correlation's probably going to freaking flip up positive. Go back up to 100 percentile, man. This dollar could pop.
And look at that entropy, man. Look at that entropy.
Oh, yeah. Trending.
I mean,
Trend.
really?
Trend.
You want to doubt volatility and entropy? Look at that. Tell me that those things aren't accurate as hell. They're like laser beams, man.
Trend to the top side. Right? Trend to the top side. Entropy going back into a random walk on the down move. Right back into a trend to the top side. All the fishers are up. Boom, boom. Setting up some hidden bear right now. This thing can go right back down. Gotta love it. I wouldn't shock me at all to see another rejection up here and this dollar just dump out again.
Yep. Watch it hit the third RMLR band on the 15-minute and then just come back down. Or get real close to it.
Bro, now I'm looking at calls. I'm such a degen. Fuck. Now I'm looking at the fucking 0-day calls. Let's see here real quick.
Dollar's pushing up and down.
So what are the 415s at now? 16 cents? God, they're just fucking begging me to. Let's see what happens with this dollar. Here's the first thing I'm gonna do. Let's look at the dollar. 15 minute. What's it setting up? It is setting up that hidden bear. About the 9 minute.
Dude, what was coin up today? Like 5%?
Yeah.
Open? It's like 0.6% now.
Yeah, just.
Come on.
Did you take your profit?
5%. Yeah, exactly. 5%. You didn't take profit at 5%. What are you thinking? That's just silly.
Boy, this dollar could be getting ready to go right back down.
Yeah.
And considering we're down here by the 1SD with SPY, center of the weekly, the dollar's back up here where it has been struggle on the struggle bus. I mean, helmet on, window licking fucking machine.
Yep.
Lick them windows. Clean them. That's right. My favorite kind of asset. A slow one.
Right.
You want to wear your helmet in case you fall off the cliff because you're using traditional TA. Gotta have a helmet on. Like with skiing, right? I ride the lift to the top, then I mean revert to the bottom, and I mean revert fucking fast. That's why I wear a helmet. Then I lost vision in my left eye, and that kind of really pooped me out, man. These 415s, I mean, what the hell's happening right now? Calls are 20 cents.
Jeff is asking about gold and metals. Yeah, let's do some metal, man.
We need some metal action?
Yeah, man. CFD gold is dumping, bro. It's doing very much what the Dow is doing. Like, very much. Just went up a couple candles. And from the time it was market open, like it dipped down to the third RMLR, shot back up, did a mean reversion, shot up,
Nice.
and then
Get
came
some
right back down to the
metal.
mean, and then
I was
falling to
late
the
on
last,
that.
now it's third downward candle on the 15 minute.
Damn it. I was late on that move. You know
Got that
what?
little bouncy on
Not
the
really.
wicker right now. What
Not
dollar
really.
is topping out.
We can buy one. Let's buy one. 20 cents. Can't go wrong. Metal. So what do you want? Some docking? You want some Dio? Some
Silver.
Led Zeppelin? Oh, silver. You're talking about that kind of metal. All right.
Yeah, Quicksilver. Joe Satriani. Surfing with the alien.
Silver futures. Let's check out the silver futures.
Yeah,
What a
it's
train
more
wreck.
interesting than gold right now. More interesting than gold. It's the same thing, but more interesting.
What do you want? Gold futures?
I was looking at them. I was looking at CFDs on gold, and they're just doing the same thing as the Dow.
Here's the micros. These are real fun.
Yeah, man.
Good Lord. Who's scalping gold?
Right?
Who likes their heavy metal? Scalp the futures. Don't buy it. Shit's heavy. Coming from experience.
Jeff meant, oh, I see. Jeff meant metal in response to Bilbo talking about the musicians for the whales. Ah, okay. So, yeah.
I was
metal,
right.
man. Music. Yeah.
Hey, so is what's going on? Dude, it's going to be a wide variety of artists. That's what they're shooting for. Big time. Big time. Big hooks, right? Big music. Culturally, just people are going to be able to fucking bounce their heads to it, man. And we could. There's definitely going to be some rock, pop, fucking hip hop. They're collabing with all kinds of artists. So it's going to be, and there's a little bit of confusion still. People think that they need musical talent. This isn't how this is working, right? First, we're making hit records with current artists that have hits out already. We're going to be collaborating with them. The Whales are going to put out these hit records, and then it's going to be opened up for, there's probably going to be some auditions. But as far as right now, hit records are first with these collaborators. It's going to be pretty powerful. Yeah, so I was like, metals? Why are we looking at metals?
Because why not? We got people who like metals in this group. I know P-Funk.
I like heavy metal.
Yeah, man, I like heavy metal.
I like heavy metal, man. I like my heavy metal.
I like all the music.
Yeah. And now look, now we got SPY. Now we got SPY contracting, negatively correlated. This thing gonna flip right back around again. I wouldn't doubt it. This is definitely where at least historically, locally historically, we're talking like last few months, been having major trouble with the weekly range. Hasn't been able to really get above and sustain any move to the top side. Anytime it does, it rejects hard and the market's pump.
Yeah, on the dollar, I mean, literally, it came like right back up to like within what 0.1 cent of the last peak an hour and a half ago, and it's like, yep, back top down on that little wick.
Yeah.
Let's see, and everything else is like, oh, okay, invert. Tell me about no correlation between the dollar and risk on assets. Sure, okay.
And what you're seeing on the charts, this is exactly what we said was going to happen. This thing going to fly around all day.
Yep.
And there goes SPY. That contracting volatility. Probably getting ready to head right back into trend. Here it goes. Let's see what happens.
Yep,
And what are we going to get some? We're starting to get some contraction. I just saw that correlation, man. That thing was turning up. Turning up. Yep, definitely hidden bull. None of the Fishers are up yet. Or at least that's the 9-minute. Let's see what the 15's doing. Yeah, oh yeah, this thing's getting ready to pop again, man. This thing's probably gonna pop again. Let me see. Random walk. Yep, volatility contracting, negatively correlated. And that's on the 15. The 9-minute started expanding, expanding and was getting ready to flip positive. Is there bull div on the 33? Oof, yes, there is. There is bull div on the 33 setting up. This returns oscillator turns up. The rest of the day, SPY could run. SPY could run. And is it running? Yeah. Trust those alpha trading indicators. I literally, on a whim, went up and bought a 415 for 20 cents. It's already 30. Tell you what, this thing runs right back up here. That 415 is probably going to be worth about $1.50. Let's go. Let's go. I got this day trade counter. I don't know. I'm just not in position. I can't. I don't want to sell anything yet. So I'm just slowly just putting cash into this brokerage account to get this thing up above 25K so I don't have to worry about this stupid fucking day trade rule. So stupid. It really is. You talk to anybody about it, they're just like, yeah, that's fucking ignorant.
No, it's just that's a liquidity barrier they want to keep on people.
Oh.
They want to keep the man down, bro.
They're starting to figure it out, though. I think that rule is definitely going to get dropped at some point, and these traditional markets are going to be 24/7, probably quicker than people are realizing.
Yeah, well, more and more of them, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're just missing out on so much, and they know it.
I mean, they're not even open 8 hours a day. It's really ridiculous.
It is. Totally ridiculous. The hell?
They work like bank hours.
They're trying to keep a good man down.
Still.
Trying to keep a good man down.
That's right.
Well, they know I've been pecker tracking crypto for a bit. They're like, oh my God, we can't have this.
Right, right. Yeah, dude. I mean, look at this. I mean, what did we say? What did we say when the dollar was bouncing back up again? If it can't get above this area, watch for it to turn down, and then other things to start pumping up when they bottom out. And what happened? Exact that. Come on, people.
And right as this,
I hope you're making good trades.
And right as the 15-minute on the dollar is rejecting from these levels, center of the weekly range, look at the 1 minute. Right, the 1 minute just bounced right off of the center of its weekly. Now it's closed some 1 minute candles above the center of the daily range. Next stop, bottom side of the 68.3, a little bit over 412, and then if it gets back up above here, boom, you're going to see it right back up here at the first resistance level for the weekly. That's the way it'll play out. Yeah, everything's coming back up.
reversion with that.
Everything's turning back up. I can't believe that Netflix trade hasn't filled yet. Very
I mean, if
interesting.
you want a good example of returns mean reverting, this first couple hours of market open today is a perfect example of things zigzagging back and forth around the mean. It's a perfect example, and it's exactly why you shouldn't look at the stupid price action as your indication, but look at the volatility and the entropy, because that's what's determining the movement of the price action. It's very clear.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you want to keep drawing your triangles? Go ahead. You want to keep drawing your flags or using your lagging indicators? Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
I'm going to stick it to these
whatever.
fools, though, because it's like I could take 2 days, the real volatile days I see popping because of the VRE, and just make 2 real nice day trades. 2 days a week, boom. Could easily make $1,000 a week just doing that and telling them to screw off. I don't need to be accredited.
Absolutely.
Don't you know who I am?
Right. Yes.
The
You're
fuck
the
is wrong
holder
with
of
you?
150 whales, whatever it is.
I am the whale master. Hilarious. You're talking about what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Liquidity barriers on a whale.
What are
Live
whales?
in liquidity.
Who are the whales? Go to the Def Jam website, go to artist, and scroll down. Literally on the same day, DJ Khalid and the Whales got signed to Def Jam.
Is it Khalid or Khalid?
I don't know. Khalid.
No.
I've heard him.
Oh, Khalid. Maybe it's Khalid. I don't know. I always thought it was Khalid or Khalid. I don't know.
I've heard it said many different ways. Warlord, do you know?
Please ask the question. Sorry, I was just reading something random.
Is it
Is
DJ,
it DJ
Khalid or
Khalid?
Khalid?
Or
Sorry?
Khalid. Sorry.
It's Khalid.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
There
I was
you
just
go.
saying that same day that the Whales signed their record deal, so did DJ Khalid with Def Jam.
Is he part of the band?
Best.
No,
Is he part of the
one.
no, but we blew him up on Twitter.
Why your mama?
He's probably like, who the fuck are these whales blowing me up on Twitter?
Right on.
But bro,
Yeah.
we're part of the Def Jam crew, bro. What do you mean, who are the whales? This is the fucking Catalina whale mixer, baby. Which that party was off the hook. You talk about hammered. I got hammered. I think that's the night I hurt my shoulder. I was fucking around with aloe vera too, so she's a handful. There's no Valentine's Day gifts going on, put it that way. All the women in my life are psychos right now. I am not kidding. Total psychos. Let's see here. What's that? 15, 11. Come on, little call. Just one more little trade. Get your butt back up here. It's all going to depend on this little dollar here. And what's happening here in this damn... You know what? 11:07. 2 hours is plenty. Be careful out there, folks.
Wow.
Go back. Watch this stream. What price action did today is exactly what we talked about. And I got a news flash. A high probability of the time, whatever we're talking about, the market does exactly that because we're reading the VEPS indicators. Indicators you can trust, right? Indicators that aren't built on lagging price action. But why? Why do you say my indicator is a lagging indicator? Because it's built on price action. Price action follows returns. Lagging. That's why. So, we got what you need. Come see us out in the Alpha Trading Discord. The link is in the description of all of our videos. And all that being said, what a great day for volatility trading. Worked out great for everybody, I hope. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys.
Later.
Later.